Game 2. My first game was subpar at best. I dare not say horrible. Let's hope the second game's better.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice.
Let's hope you Darvish isn't on the mound.
Let me see how you work. You work dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jet. Go berserk.
Florida Gators, huh?
DB11 is a verse.
No, we got our 72 on the mound against pretty much an all-diamond team. Again, that's pretty much the drift of things. I always play against all-diamond teams.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Gators and...
Hopefully don't take
And here's
another L
Ronald
here.
Acuna Jr. now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Digging in, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric
I don't know
Summersville
about
at
that
third.
one. That
And
was
he
like a
says no
strike on my
swing.
book.
So it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0
Give it
pitch.
to him again.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Expected to get a
entitled
little
to
cooler as we go
conspiracy
on, but the
against me.
temperature at game time 68 degrees. Fouled off. The 2-1. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Struck him out. So striding in, Cody Bellinger.
That in third. The
First delivery to him on the way.
Bellinger.
And that's
Oh,
high
my
for
goodness.
a ball 1-0.
Come on, Blue.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit hard on the ground at first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. The relay, poor base running there, got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And truck.
I don't know what he had going through his head.
Into the box now, Trevor.
What you think, I'm asleep at the wheel?
Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting second.
So stepping in, Jonathan Scope, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Oh, come on. That is such a BS call.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count now a ball and a strike. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Oh, he's great.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit hard to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So first and second with 1 man gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. From the stretch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Bellinger is in pursuit. And he makes the catch in the corner. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Coming to the plate now, Travis Hafner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it.
Just hung up. Fucking just hung
will
up.
Not come to pass. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Frank Thomas.
Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
It's gonna be a bullpen type of day.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Pitch on the way.
Get that change up down there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Bellinger, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get it a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Standing in, Joey Gallo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
No left fielder.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he can't field it cleanly. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
He throws him on the fastball there. Joey Gallo becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bellinger is after it, but this will land untouched. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Bellinger is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 3-1. Line towards center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Had a swing at that. That was a nice pitch.
Now batting, George Springer, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This is skied out toward right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. And that misses for ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Just trying to get it
from the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jose Arena, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a swinging strike, a little late on the fastball that time.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And
I'm playing like poo-poo today.
Him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Schoaf. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down, and that... Standing in, Ronald Acuna as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fouled away. And the pitch. Line drive to center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Yeah, try it, bud.
Stepping in, Joe Morgan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. The 1-0, and there he goes towards second. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw won't get him, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So digging in now, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. Acuna at second with 2 down. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Left side, but well fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a soft liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving
it's all right. I'm gonna sit on it next time.
There are 2 away now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo, runner in scoring position with 2 guys. And that misses ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Let's go.
That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Big clutch moment, Gallo.
Going to second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So striding forward now, Joe Torre hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He's set. The 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
About time to reach into the bullpen, boys.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Frank Thomas.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Full count, 3-2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
So this game's going a little bit better.
Stepping up now,
keep up the good work.
as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
The pitcher,
settling in now, Jose Arena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Willie McCovey will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Alright, 1 o'clock.
A ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. Two and two to stretch Willie McCovey.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Runners on first with one down. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're two down.
A little delayed or something there.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out.
We're going to play with him a little bit.
Number 60 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Here's George Springer. 0-1 for him here in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
The center field.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. So one away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here now. The pitcher,
Your attention,
Miguel
please.
Cabrera, will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Cabrera.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's a pop-up now. Torrey moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Mad or no? Get him.
Chris Sale enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Griffey as Junior's gone for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short.
Come on, Vladimir.
Has it. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Travis Hafner. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders. A swing and a miss.
Sliding me to death. You know this is a newbie kid.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ronald Acuna. Here comes the first pitch.
Ronald Acuna.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. So a big moment here, and standing in, Joe Morgan. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here it comes, 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Matt Bush comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. No balls and a strike to count. Runners breaking for the plate. On the bunt attempt is popped up. Hafner is there, and he'll bring this one in. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So striding in, Frank Thomas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse.
And it's a base hit.
And he finds some magical gap. That's crazy. Just a magical little gapper.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger
should have been that, but now he finds a magical gapper.
For the traditional 7th inning
Yay for you.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Joey Gallo. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
1-1 to count. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Ryan Zimmerman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the
inning. At that crap. Exactly what it was. Crap.
Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. Fly ball out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he is in there at third. Very good relay. The possible go-ahead score. Carlos Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Carlos Santana.
Fouled off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger shading to his right. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And a look at a slurve in for strike 1. Betances is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than 1 occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 on its way, and it's fouled away. 0-2 pitch to Jr. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Ugly.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped up.
How did I pop up,
Morgan
man?
is there. And that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He was a double play victim last time around. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom. Digging in now, Travis Hafner. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set and the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Joe Torre. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving into scoring position. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
The set and the 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. The set and the 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. He singled his last time up.
The first base
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. up to 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Good battle. Count remains full. And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes.
Number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Your Byers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat to pinch hit here.
I ain't getting no friendly quick.
And you wonder if
Lay it out. Lay it out or quit.
swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Charlie Blackmon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Morgan is up with it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the... Sean Doolittle takes the mound to start the 11th inning. From the stretch. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now batting.
In now, Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. So coming to the plate, Dylan Betances.
The pitcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That's by him for strike 1. Grounded to short. Story scoops it up. Throw goes to the first baseman Hafner for the putout, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The center fielder.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Griffey with the walk-off.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort,
boy,
and
Griffey.
definitely was a factor in the win here.
The walk-off homer, an extra inning.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs.
First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My BB's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me, when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all this on me, drop so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, they wanna see how the vet feel. BG on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck gon' chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was hard, yeah. No Richie.
What a ball game. What a ball game. Well, I'm going to go look at some more players. I'll be back on shortly. Maybe not today, probably tomorrow. Not tomorrow, definitely Friday night. I'll be back on. If you liked my play, subscribe. If you got some tips for me, make sure to comment. That'd be great. Help me out. And catch you guys later. Peace.